Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bachelorette Maria Georgas addresses Devin Strader drama. Bachelor alum Maria Georgas was brought into the middle of the breakup between Bachelorette Jen Tran and Devin Strader. It was brought up on the After the Final Rose special that as they were breaking up, Devin was following Maria on Instagram. Since Maria had been seen out clubbing with Jeremy, fans began to wonder if Devin was a part of it as well. On Wednesday evening, Maria said that she had a lot to say about the drama and was not going to hold back. Now, she is speaking her mind. What did she say? Keep reading to find out more. Maria Georgas speaks out about Devin Strader drama. Maria Georgas went to TikTok on Thursday evening to share her truth about her name being dragged into the breakup between Devin Strader and Bachelorette Jen Tran. During her TikTok, she said she was going to say what she thinks and not hold back. She has always been transparent with fans and will not stop now. It's unfortunate that her name got brought up in the conversation on live television between Devin and Jen. However, she does think Jen was right to call him out. Jen pointed out during After the Final Rose that Devin started following Maria right around the time they broke up. Maria addressed the situation and said that she does not pay attention to who follows her and who doesn't. She had no idea Devin was following her until it was brought up on television or fans began telling her. She also noted that she does not follow him, nor will she ever follow him. Maria also shared that by the time she realized what was going on, Devin had already unfollowed her. She has never met Devin. Overall, she commends Jen for the way she handled things and feels she acted like a true bachelorette. She also addressed being seen with Jeremy. Maria Georgas also shared that yes, it is true Jeremy was at the club she was at. It was a bunch of people, and she even compared it to Bachelor in Paradise. She said it's like being in paradise. Everyone meets up and gets to know each other. She refuses to apologize for that. Maria also said she will not apologize for things that are not true and really have nothing to do with her. She reiterated that she's telling the truth and she hopes all this will just stop. Maria also noted that she is tired of having to defend her character. Watch her entire 5-minute speech below. Maria Georgas, the poised and dazzling bachelorette at the center of the nation's attention, sat down for an emotional tell-all interview, finally ready to confront the swirling drama surrounding Devin Strader, the charming yet controversial contestant. For weeks, whispers had grown louder, rumors became headlines, and fans were left wondering what exactly had happened between Maria and Devin that led to such a dramatic fall from grace on the show. With the soft glow of the studio lights casting a gentle warmth around her, Maria's eyes betrayed a mix of vulnerability and resolve. She wasn't just a reality star anymore. This was personal. ####, the beginning of the connection. For Maria, the journey with Devin began like any other hopeful relationship on The Bachelorette *. From the moment Devin stepped out of the limo on night one, he exuded confidence. His sharp jawline and infectious smile won Maria over instantly, and the chemistry between them was palpable. He had the perfect blend of humor, charm, and mystery, making him one of the frontrunners early in the season. He was that guy who just stood out in a room, Maria recalls with a wistful smile. I was drawn to him, and it wasn't just physical. There was something deeper and wanted to explore. Their early dates were full of laughter and deep conversation. Devin shared stories of his childhood, his passion for adventure, and even his aspirations for the future. Maria felt that they were building something special. I truly believed there was a connection, she admits, her voice soft but firm. I wouldn't have kept him around if I didn't. ###, the cracks begin to show. But as the weeks went on, the once flawless exterior that Devin had so carefully crafted began to show its cracks. Behind the scenes, rumors began circulating among the other contestants. Some whispered that Devin wasn't there for the right reasons, while others claimed that his intentions with Maria were less about love and more about fame. Maria began to notice subtle shifts in Devin's behavior. He became more distant during group dates and, at times, seemed more focused on the cameras than on her. I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maria confesses, "It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of filming, and I thought maybe he was just feeling the pressure." But deep down, something didn't feel right. It was during one particular cocktail party that the first major red flag emerged. Maria remembers that night vividly. She had just finished a heart-to-heart conversation with another contestant when Devin approached her, his usual charming smile replaced by a tense expression. He was agitated, Maria says, her eyes narrowing at the memory. He started questioning my relationships with the other men, almost as if he was trying to manipulate the situation to make me doubt my own feelings. Maria, always one to trust her intuition, felt a pang of unease. Was this jealousy or something more sinister? The tipping point came during the much-anticipated hometown dates. Maria had visited Devin's family, and while his parents were welcoming, there was an undeniable tension in the air. Devin's interactions with his family felt rehearsed, almost as if he was putting on a performance for the cameras. It didn't feel genuine, Maria admits. I couldn't shake the feeling that Devin wasn't being his true self with me or with his family. After returning from the hometowns, Maria knew she needed answers. She pulled Devin aside for a one-on-one conversation, hoping to get to the root of the issue. But instead of the heartfelt conversation she expected, Devin became defensive. He started deflecting, Maria says, her voice shaking slightly. He wouldn't answer my questions directly. Every time I tried to express how I felt, he turned it back on me, making me feel like I was the one being unreasonable. It was in that moment Maria realized that the man she thought she knew wasn't who he appeared to be. I could see the manipulation clearly, she says. He was trying to control the narrative, and I wasn't going to let him. In a shocking twist, after their heated confrontation, other contestants began to come forward with their own stories about Devin. One contestant revealed that Devin had been in contact with an ex-girlfriend throughout filming, while another claimed that he had been talking about potential brand deals and sponsorships even before the show began. For Maria, this was the final straw. I felt betrayed, she says, her voice barely above a whisper. I had trusted him, given him the chance to prove himself, and in the end, he wasn't there for me. He was there for himself. With tears in her eyes, Maria made the difficult decision to send Devin home during the next rose ceremony. It was a heart-wrenching moment, not just for her, but for the viewers who had watched their relationship unfold with such promise. It was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made.